Ladies, stop. Please stop. Stop doing everything for these men. Stop doing everything in the relationship, i.e., taking care of the kids, the house, the partner. Just stop. I received this email. I receive emails from women all over the world all the time. And I received a couple of emails that I wanted to address with you. Um, and it's from women about men. All right. So here's the first one. She says, I'm contacting you for my adult son. Okay. I'm just going to leave that there for a second. I'm contacting you for my adult son. Okay. And then here's the second one. I'm emailing you for my partner who's divorcing his wife. All right. Just let that sit with you for a second. I'm emailing you for my partner who's divorcing his wife. Okay. These are two women that emailed me. And so what I'm about to share with you is going to change everything for you in your relationships just by doing this one thing. But hey, before we get into that, I would love for you to receive all of the notifications on all of the videos I do where I'm empowering women, where I'm showing you how to win at divorcing a narcissist, where I'm showing you how to heal from narcissistic abuse, and where I'm showing you how to go from toxic love to true love. So just hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification so that you get bling, Denise just uploaded a video and it pertains to you and you're going to get so much information. So do that now. All right, here we go. So like I was saying, stop doing this. Stop, stop, stop. And at the same time that I'm saying stop to you, I know you mean well. And I know that you're trying to help. And I know that you have a good heart and that you're coming from a place, you're coming from a good place when you do these things for men. But here's the thing. When you do these things for him, you're emasculating him. And worse than that, worse than emasculating him, you are unconsciously giving him permission to sit back and do nothing for you. And I know that's not what you want in the relationship, but that's what your actions are telling him. No shame, no blame. I did this for 22 years, and we know what a train wreck my past relationship was, right? But when you know better, you do better. So I want to dive deeper into this for you. I want to explain to you what's actually happening energetically, because when you understand and shift who you be in your relationships, this is where you get to be taken care of, where somebody is wanting to take care of you, wanting to provide for you, wanting to support for you. And isn't that what you want? So let's get into it. So what's happening in these scenarios is the scenario that I described to you, where the woman is doing everything and the man is doing nothing. Okay. So what's happening energetically is the woman is being in her masculine energy, and the man is being in his feminine energy. All right. So let me explain this to you. And I call it the mother and the child energy. Right. And those two examples that I gave to you, I'm emailing you for my adult son, right? Or what was the other one? Oh, my partner's who's divorcing his wife. In both scenarios, these women are stepping up and they're doing things for these men. And these men probably don't even want these women to do these things for them, right? Real, true masculine energy is in the doing energy. They don't want women to do things for them. They want to do things for women. So here's what's going on. There's two energies in all of us. There's duality in all of us. There is masculine and feminine in all of us. When you're a female, you're running from more of your feminine energy than you are your masculine energy. Unless, here's the thing, unless you have a history of traumas that are unhealed, then women will show up in their masculine energy. Okay. And they will attract men, same, right? Like energy attracts like energy. So when a woman is showing up in her masculine energy because she has unhealed trauma, she's going to attract a man, same thing, who's showing more up in his feminine energy because of his unhealed trauma. Both the same. So here's what's happening. These women are in the doing, and that's the masculine energy. They're doing everything in the relationship. I go to the beach. We live part-time at the beach. I go to the beach all the time, and I look around and I see this woman, and she has a husband, but she's doing everything. And he's literally like some men I see, they're like, hey, oh, hey, like, cool, man. Like, she's got it. I'm all about it. Let's do this, right? I can sit back. I could play. I could put my hat on backwards and I can play football with the guys over here. But I'm going to tell you the truth. The majority of the men that I see, they want to do things and they're kind of like lost. Like they're looking around like, what can I do? But she is taking care of everything. She is wiping the kid's mouth. She's feeding the kid. She's got the umbrella out. She's got the beach blankets. She's setting everything up. Also, what's happening in these relationships is when we women show up in our unhealed trauma, and i.e., showing up in the masculine energy and doing everything for the men, what's actually happening as well is, okay, so yes, we're emasculating him. Yes, it creates sometimes abusive relationships. It's definitely toxic. And also what's happening is you are not giving him space in the relationship because you're doing everything. You're doing everything. You give him no space. Again, no shame, no blame. This is what I did in my 22-year relationship. And that's why I'm able to show up and share this with you, because I can help you shift this for you in your relationship. So the one thing that you want to do is, it's pretty common sense, right? I said when we show up in our masculine energy, it's because we have unhealed trauma. So what does that mean? Heal your trauma, right? Heal your trauma and learn about the feminine and the masculine energies. Heal your trauma, learn the feminine and the masculine energies, and practice being in your feminine energy always. Even if you work in a male dominant environment at work, you still want to show up in your feminine energy. And I promise you, sister, your numbers are going to get higher. The men are going to treat you so good, even if there's like a disagreement or a confrontation. Well, not a confrontation, but a disagreement. You will remain calm and you will get your way. Win-win for everybody. You do this without emasculating anybody, without upsetting anybody, without voices being raised, like all the things, right? And it's because you're showing up differently. You be differently in your relationships. And what do you have at work as well? You have relationships as well. How can I say this with such confidence? It's because this is what I do for my clients. This is what I do for women. I show women how to heal their traumas and show up in their feminine energy. Because when you show up in your feminine energy, not only do you have the most amazing partnership with the man of your dreams, like beyond what you can imagine, but also it works for you at work. Even if you work, like I said, in a male dominant environment at work, it works for you as well there. And I know this because this is what I do for women. These are the testimonies that I get from my clients. And if you would like to get testimonies like this too, if you'd like to experience what it feels like to be taken care of by your masculine man, or to have all of your needs met in a male dominant environment at work, I would love, actually, I would be honored to show you how to do this. So just click the link below. I have a Heal Your Heart free mini course that you can sign up for. It's totally free. You just put your name and your email address, and you're going to get me in these sequence of videos where I'm showing you what is the mother energy so that you can step out of the mother energy? What is the child energy in men? So you can recognize it, so you could see the red flags, so you could see the green flags, so that you don't repeat the same toxic relationships over and over and over again, so that you be somebody different in your relationships, which changes everything for you. You're happier, you're lighter, you're having great sex, you're just joyful. Who wouldn't be, right? And you're calm and you have peace in your relationships. You have calmness in your relationships. And if you're anything like me and you keep saying, I want calm in my relationships, I want peaceful relationships, but all you create is drama, it's because you're addicted to drama. No shame, no blame. This is what I did too. And this is how you shift it. This is how you turn things around. So all you have to do to connect with me and to get those videos, they come out 1, 2, 3. It's a 3-part mini course, Heal Your Heart mini course. Just click that link, put your name and your email address, and bam, you're in and we're connected. All right, my loves. Do you have any questions about this? Is there anything that you would like more clarity on? Comment below and let me know. What questions do you have? What clarity do you need around this topic of toxic relationships and even domestic violence relationships? This applies to all of relationships, right? Work relationships and relationships with, men and all those things. Just comment below, let me know, and I will create a video for you. All right, my loves, I love you so much. Have a great day. Bye.